Hello guys and welcome back. So in the previous video we have added the waypoint path. As you can see, now in this video we will add the AI character. So as you know that in our prefabs folder we have added all of our AI characters and the animations for them as well. So let's go ahead and add our first character. So we can just simply drag and drop this character to the environment like this, and as you can see he is already on the ground set up. Let me drag and drop him down. Let's click on prefab, unpack completely, and let's change its name to AI character. And for this AI character, as you can see, the animator is already added and also the avatar for that as well. After the animator, we will add a rigid body to this character, so we will say rigid body. Add that component. We will leave the mass as 1, the drag will be 0, angular drag will be also same. Then if we open up this constraints right here, for the freeze position we will freeze the y-axis position, and then for the rotation we will freeze the x and z rotation. So make sure that you do these steps, and once that is done, now let's add the capsule collider. So we will say capsule collider here. As you can see, let's change the y value to 1. Let's change the height of it to 1.7, and the radius of this will be 0.3. That is it. Once we added the capsule collider, now it is time for the script. So for that, if we go inside our scripts folder, then traffic AI, right here we will create a new C# script by the name of character navigator script. Press enter, then click on the AI character and let's drag and drop the script right there, and let's move it to the top. And now let's open this script in Visual Studio Code. For now, let me just remove the start and update function, and let's add a header by the name of character information. You can name this header whatever you want, and inside this header we will add the variables for the player movement rotation. So let's go ahead and add a public float by the name of moving speed. As you know by the name, this will be the moving speed for the character. Then after this we will create another public float by the name of turning speed, and this will be equals to 300f. You can set this turning speed according to your own character, but if you are following me then you can use this value as well. I will tell you what this will do when we will be testing our character. Okay, so after the turning speed we will create another float by the name of stop speed, and the stop speed will be 1f for now. Then after this we will create another header by the name of destination variable, and in here we will create a public vector 3 by the name of destination, and this vector 3 will contain the destination information for our AI character. Basically it will tell the AI character that if the character is closer to the waypoint or not, and if it is closer to the waypoint then we will assign the next waypoint. So that variable is for that purpose. Then after this we will create a public bool by the name of destination reached, and using this bool we will say that if the destination for the character AI is reached or not. So if it is reached it will be true, and if it is not then we will set it to false. Now after these variables let's add a start function, and for now leave this as it is, and right down below let's create a public void by the name of walk. And now inside this walk function we will type all of the code which will allow the character AI to move and rotate in the environment. So first of all let's check that if the character AI reached the destination or not. So for that we will create another function by the name of locate destination, and in here we will pass a vector 3 as a parameter by the name of destination, and then we will say that if this dot destination is equals to the destination, it simply means that if the character AI has reached the destination, which is this vector 3 destination, we will be assigning a destination to this vector 3, but don't worry about that right now. So it means that if the AI character reached the destination, that what we want to do, we want the destination reached pool to be set to false. Then right here in the walk function, let's say that if the transform dot position, it simply means the AI character position is not equals to the destination. As you know that vector 3 has three values, which is xyz. So if the AI character position xyz values is not equals to the destination xyz values, then what we want to do, that means the same as I told you, if the AI character position doesn't equals to this destination, then we want to find a new destination for our AI character. So we will create a vector 3 in here by the name of destination direction, and this will be equals to destination minus transform dot position. Then right down below we will say destination direction dot y will be equals to 0. Then let's create a float by the name of destination, actually distance. So destination distance will be equals to destination direction dot magnitude. Then right down below we will say that if the destination direction is greater than or equals to the stop speed, it means that if the character reach one of the waypoint, or you can say one of the destination, then at that point we want to apply the stop speed to our AI character, because if there will be any turning, then we want to stop the player and turn the AI character first of all, and then we will allow the character to move again. So as I told you, first of all there will be turning, so let's add a comment for that, and right here we will set the destination reached to false, because if the AI character reaches any destination, then this destination reached will be equals to false again, because when the AI character reach one of the destination, then we will assign the next one, so this will be set to false. And then right here we will say quaternion, and let's name this as target rotation, and then quaternion dot look rotation, and we want to rotate towards the destination direction, and also we want to change the facing of the AI character towards that destination direction. So for that we will say transform dot rotation, this will be equals to quaternion dot rotate towards, and we will rotate the AI character towards the destination direction, and that destination direction is inside the target rotation, so we will say target rotation, and we will right here pass the turning speed, and we want to make the turning smoother and on time dependent, so we will multiply the turning speed by the time dot delta time. And once the player rotate, then we want the AI character to move again, so right here we will move the character towards the forward direction. So for that we will say transform dot translate, and then we will say vector3 dot forward. Let's multiply that by the moving speed, and we want this movement to be time dependent as well, so we will say time dot delta time. So this was the if condition. Now in the else condition, it means that now if the character reaches the destination, then we want this destination reached to be true. And as you know that when the destination is reached, this will be equals to true, and after that right here we will set it to false. And then right here we are first of all rotating the character towards the waypoint and then moving the character towards that waypoint as well. So this is just a simple code. Let me just explain it to you again now. Right here we are just simply locating the destination, and if we locate any waypoint, then we will set this destination reach to false because we located it. Now the AI character will walk towards it, so we want this destination reach to be false. And then right here we are simply rotating and moving the AI character towards that destination. So right here first of all we have found a one destination for our AI character. Right here this code will simply do that, and then we said that if we find any waypoint or destination, then we will move the player towards that destination, and if that the destination is reached, then we will set this destination reach to true. It is simple as that. Now let's call this function. In the update function, change the start to update, and then in here let's call the walk function. So now we will be able to locate a destination for our AI character and move that character towards that destination. And as you know that the destination will be the waypoints. So for now we don't have any code for that to tell the AI character that this waypoint is your next destination and this waypoint is your previous destination. So let's go ahead and tell the AI character, or you can say assign the waypoints to our AI character and tell that AI character that these waypoints are your destination. So for that, in our traffic AI, we will be creating a new C# script by the name of Waypoint Navigator. Let's press enter, click on AI character, and let's assign the script right there. Okay, it is not being assigned. I think it is due to this errors on our script right here. Let's remove that R from there, and if you get back right here, as you can see, it is being removed. Now the next one is on 32, and that is due to this variable. This should be the destination distance, not destination direction. So make sure that you type destination distance right here. And as you can see, that error is also gone now. And now if you try to drag and drop the script, as you can see, it has been added. So let's move it to the top, and now let's open this up. So on this script, at the top we will create a header by the name of npc character, and in here we need a reference to our AI character script, and that script is, as you know, the character navigator script. So we will say character navigator script. Let's name this as character, and then we need a reference to one of our waypoints which we will be assigning to our AI character. So for that we will say public waypoint, and we will name this as current waypoint. Okay, after this, in the awake function, we will assign the character navigator script to this character. So for that we will simply say character will be equals to get component, and we want to get the character navigator script. That's it. Now we want to give the current waypoint to this destination, because as you know this function is used for locating the destination for the AI character, and as I told you, the destination will be the waypoint. So let's pass the waypoint to that function, and as you know, the waypoint will be the current waypoint which we will be assigning to this. So first of all, let me show you that. So if we click on our character, and as you can see right here, it needs this character navigator script and then our current waypoint. So let me open up the waypoints right here. As you can see, the first waypoint right here is this waypoint 0. So if we click on our AI character, we will simply drag and drop this waypoint 0 in the current waypoint. Okay, now this current waypoint position xyz values will be passed to this destination xyz values, and then this AI character will know that this is my destination. And as you know that right here we say that if the destination is reached, then we will assign the next destination to our AI character. So in this way, this waypoint will be keep changing and changing whenever this AI character reaches one of the waypoints. So let me now put the AI character a little bit away from the waypoint, and now let's assign, as I told you, the current waypoint to the vector3 destination. So for that, right here we will say character dot locate destination, and let's pass the current waypoint dot get position, because we just want to get only the position of the waypoint, because as you know that vector3 only takes three float values, which is the xyz. So we will pass the current waypoint position to that vector3. Then after this, in the update function, what we will do, we will say that if the character dot reach destination, it means that if the character reach the destination, let me check the name of it. It is actually destination reached, not a reached destination. So let's say if the character dot destination reached, okay, it means that if the character reaches the waypoint 0, then we want to assign the next waypoint. So for that, we will say current waypoint will be equals to current waypoint dot next waypoint. And as you know that, let me show you that on each of the waypoint we have the previous waypoint data and the next waypoint data. So for example, now right here we assign this waypoint 0 to this AI character. So now if this AI character reaches this waypoint, then on this waypoint, as you know, we have already assigned the next waypoint, which is the waypoint 1. So now the character current waypoint will be then set to waypoint 1, and then the character will simply move to that waypoint. So let's go ahead and type a code for that. So right here we will say character dot set destination, and the destination will be the current waypoint dot get position. So now the character will move to the waypoint 1, and when he reaches there on the waypoint 1, the next waypoint will be waypoint 2. So that waypoint 2 will be assigned to the AI character, and then the AI character will move to that waypoint as well. So in this way we will be telling the AI character that this is your destination. Let me check the name of the function. Actually it was locate destination. So instead of the set destination, type locate destination, or whatever your function name is. Mine one is locate destination. So once that is done, save the script, get back right here, click on AI character. Let's add a moving speed. So let me add the moving speed as 1.4, and then all of the other things are already assigned. Let me move the character a little bit right there, and let's go ahead and play the game. And now you will notice this current waypoint will be changing whenever the AI character reaches one of it. As you can see now, it is changed to waypoint 1 and the AI character is moving towards the waypoint 1. And then you will notice that when he reaches the waypoint 1, it is now waypoint 2, and in this way the AI character will move. Let me increase the speed of him. As you can see now, the AI character is moving now towards the waypoint 4 and the AI character is rotating as well, if you notice it. For now we don't have any animation for the AI character, so that's why it looks a little bit ugly, but you can notice the movement and rotation is working perfectly fine, as you can see. So the AI character is moving all of the waypoints. Let me show you all of it. As you can see, let me increase the speed of him to 3. So he is moving perfectly fine, as you can see. So now we have the AI character working perfectly fine, and in the next video we will continue our work on our AI system.